Looking ahead to 2026, there are several high-profile court cases moving forward that we'll be keeping an eye on. Drew Coffey explains what comes next in a few of these cases.
Lisa Streeter is a former Rock Island County employee who was arrested last spring accused of running an embezzlement scheme over 2 decades that cost taxpayers nearly $900,000. The 62-year-old faces 7 felony charges, including theft, forgery, and official misconduct. She now remains on home detention while awaiting a pre-trial hearing scheduled for next Thursday. Streeter has pleaded not guilty. Matt Herbstreit, the former Carroll County Sheriff's deputy, was arrested on March 24th in connection with the death of 18-year-old Jackson Cradle. Now, Cradle was found dead along this roadway in July of 2024. Herbstreit denied involvement, saying he merely discovered the body. Since then, the case has moved through a series of court proceedings rarely seen in the local community, including a coroner's inquest that ultimately ruled Cradle's death a homicide. For Cradle's family, the upcoming trial represents both an end to a long legal process and a step forward in their grief.
Matt wasn't the only one that obstructed justice that night. There was others.
I don't think the charges are stiff enough for one, but hopefully they can make them stick and they'll have to do some jail time.
Herbstreit is charged with reckless homicide, reckless conduct resulting in great bodily harm, and obstructing justice by destroying evidence. He is scheduled to appear in court next for a pretrial hearing on February 20th. Herbstreit has pleaded not guilty. 29 years after 11-year-old Trudy Appleby disappeared from her Moline home, police announced an arrest.
This arrest does not erase the pain, but it does bring us one step closer to closure.
Jamison Fisher was indicted by a Henry County grand jury in August, charged with 3 counts of murder and concealment of a homicidal death. His arraignment was delayed after he objected to extradition from the Scott County Jail, where he was being held on unrelated drug charges. Now, Fisher is scheduled for a pretrial hearing on February 27th, where he will face prosecutors from Rock Island and Henry counties, along with a special prosecutor from the state. Fisher has also pleaded not guilty. Drew Coffey, WQAD News 8.